I speak English and Spanish, and only one of which particularly well. That means I'm gonna call this Diabolik. If you don't like it, you can go Diabolik, my American balls. It's Diabolik, the original sin. And this, of course, is Diabolik as played on the Nintendo DS. It was actually released for several consoles in 2009, but I have no idea if any of those versions made their way to the States. This is actually a PAL version, which I found lying around the office earlier today. I have no idea why we have this. And I don't say that because we're based in America. I say that because this game is f***ing terrible. Apparently, sucking respects no international boundaries. So if you're like me and you have no idea what this is, I guess Diabolik is some kind of comic book series from the 60s. I would tell you more, but I'd only be reiterating things I read on the internet. And since you're already on the internet, you can read that information for yourself on, various websites. They have this thing now. You can search for things. It's a good thing the internet exists, because otherwise, I'd have no idea what this is, nor would I care. Diabolik may be a cool thing for comic nerds to reference, but to me, it's just a license attached to a really boring video game that almost made me want to throw myself off a bridge. I only stopped because I was afraid I'd have to play a minigame first. The original Sin is a point-and-click adventure, but the thing is, it's also a minigame collection in the sense that everything you actually do requires playing one. You get to sneak around and tap things to progress, but anytime something needs done, you go straight to a minigame. You need to knock out a guard, open a door, climb a fence, minigame city. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with minigames, but these minigames are a different story. For starters, they give you absolutely no direction. You'll have no idea what the f*** you're even supposed to do, and before you can even swear at the game, you've already died. And then guess what? Start all over. Yeah, no thanks, Diabolik. I'll take my chances with the bridge. So there's trial, error, vagueness, and repetition in the minigames, but sadly, the core gameplay, the pointing and clicking, that's just as horrific. Nothing in this game is clear or coherent. Everything is just random. It feels like some kind of ridiculous cooking show when you're stuck in hell with Rachel Ray. You can only escape her wrath by using the random objects that happen to be in a box. Your box, not Rachel's. The only thing I actually liked about this game was its style. It has the look of a comic book throughout the game, harkening back to the character's very origins. So although the game was bad, it at least made me want to check out some of the comics. I mean, kind of. Not really. I'm just trying to find something positive to end this review with. I guess the fact that Diabolik, the original sin, eventually ends will have to do. Ah!